Dave is an Arsenal fan. He's been waiting patiently to talk about it. Dave, morning to you.
Morning, Dave.
Morning, Ashley. Morning, Trevor. I rang in. I don't ring in as much anymore because my wife used to moan about my phone bill. But this is something close to my heart. I'm being medically retired from work because of a mental health issue. I was a firefighter, and there's a lot of misconceptions, and I haven't read what Piers Morgan's got to say. And to be honest with you, what Piers Morgan or anybody who's critical, it's irrelevant. That's what I would like to say to Simone. I don't know her, and I'm never going to know her. But anybody out there, it's irrelevant what anyone else has got to say critically to you, because it's a personal fight. And mine just came about. I didn't know what was happening. I had no idea. I didn't sleep properly for 3 weeks. I went into psychosis. And what I want to say to people is, it isn't about money, because people get caught up with sports and athletes. Well, she's being paid this. Your body doesn't know that. Your brain doesn't know it. And what's happened with that kid is, I believe, that she's such a poster girl for the Americans. And you can imagine, it's a massively commercial country, and we're going that way. And this kid has been told, no, you can't do this because you are the one. You are the greatest athlete we've got to put forward. The problem is her brain and her mental well-being doesn't know that she's that. And what you need to do, and I want to shout this out to everybody, it's quite an emotional thing for me, is that you need to talk. You need to get the right help from the right people, because there are thousands, hundreds of thousands of people. Now, I never thought it would happen to me. I had unbelievable support from my wife, my children, and from the National Health Service. I want to give them a scream, and a fabulous doctor. Like I said to you, I really don't care about the critical side of it from people. I heard Trevor talking earlier, which is what made me ring in, Trevor. You sort of said along the same lines, really. And it's so true that, you know, people can say, oh, you're this. Listen, I'm a man. I'm a man's man, if you like. And I didn't know what the hell was happening. And the last thing you care about is getting to work, or getting to how big your house is, or how big your car is, or how much money you got in the bank. You think that the world is going on around you, and you're not taking part. And I tried to end my own life, and I don't want to see anybody else. I'm going to cry. Sorry, I don't want to see anybody else do that. Anybody. So if me speaking today means that one person picks the phone up to the Samaritans, there's a lot of help out there, and the world around us, sports people who have got, you know, who are top elite athletes, everybody needs to understand that this is real. This is not someone making up. This kid isn't making this up. Of course she's been the top competitor, the best athlete the world, the best gymnast the world's ever seen. Do you think she's making this up? What a ridiculous thing to say and critique this young lady. And that's all she is. She's a kid. She's 24. You know, what do you think? All of a sudden she's decided, I'm going to pretend that I'm ill to get out of it. Don't be ridiculous, you know. And that's all I'm saying to you guys. I really appreciate that you're putting it out there, and that every other media outlet should put it out there. The fire service, the Metropolitan Police, the military, you all have to realise there are thousands of us suffering, and you need to put your hand up and say, we are here. Whoever you are, we are here.
Oh, Dave, I'll tell you what, I have to thank you and applaud you for your openness there. I mean, it's absolutely incredible. And I'm sure someone's listening right now and has hopefully been inspired by what you've said to actually reach out like you've mentioned. And Dave, I just lastly with you, what you're showing us and what we're hearing from you is that it can hit anyone at any time.
Spot on. Absolutely spot on. I didn't even see it coming. I didn't know what was happening. I started not to sleep. My wife caught me walking down the road at 4 a.m. in the morning, not knowing where I was.
Wow.
And I was scooped up by the National Service, by the police. I'm not ashamed to say any of this. I never thought I would tell anyone. But I know that it's that important that I do say these things. You know, like I say, I'm a 50-year-old man, and I believe that without the help of an unbelievable doctor, I won't name check him because he'd kill me, because he is such a quiet, unassuming man. Without him fighting my cause, without National Service. Thanks.
Oh, I think we've lost Dave there, unfortunately.
How honest was he and how brave was he?
Gosh, I mean, incredible. And that's why we're here. We're here to be this platform for anybody that wants to talk as Dave has done. And I think that is absolutely incredible what Dave has said.
And just to any footballers out there as well, because I've had a difficult time a few years ago, and Michael Bennett from the PFA is outstanding. So if any footballers are out there, and they feel that they can't turn to anyone for any kind of help when it comes to your mental well-being, get hold of the PFA, get hold of Michael Bennett, and he is top draw, and he'll help you get back to where you need to be.
That's good to know. And there's also, as Dave was alluding to, the Samaritans. Yep. There are plenty of other mental health charities out there who will definitely take your call if you don't feel as though you can talk to somebody who is close to you. I think we'll take a break. This is talkSPORT with Trevor Sinclair and Natalie Sawyer.
Jim White and Simon Jordan, Monday to Thursday morning, 10 till 1. On AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.